What's up with the family, y'all? We back with another one, man. And here we are addressing the whole WAC 100 and Adam 22 no jumper phenomena that happened. All right, so basically, Adam no jumper is being ran down right now, and their value has been decreasing because you got this clown, Adam 22, who prides himself off of the demise and the negativity and the negative stereotypes on the Black community. And he surrounds himself deliberately with gang members. And he makes millions of dollars off of that. And so it's basically making a mockery out of us, man. We're gonna get into this clip. Styles P definitely ain't having it. New York definitely ain't having it. A lot of brothers and sisters over there just starting to really go in on Adam, saying, yo, and the fact that you are trying to mimic or downplay something positive that Black men are trying to do is very disrespectful to the Black community. It's disrespectful to your home, the people you call your homeboys that surround you. And a lot of people agree with Styles P, myself included. So without no further ado, man, let's get into this. Let's jump into this clip of this clown. Well, first, right, let's get into a quick summary. I think a lot of people apologize on my last video. My audio had went out during one of my transitions on my video. So this is now pretty major. This is a pretty big deal. It kind of just took the left turn out the blue. Now you got WAC 100, who is always speaking on urban culture. There's no surprise. However, you also got Styles P, who's one of the legends and the GOAT, man, who's speaking for the Black community. So let's get into this, man. So Styles P and WAC 100 exchange words over the Drop My Flag challenge. And Styles replied, I'm with the ghost button. Click here.
I just want to say to all the people out there,
let me know if y'all can hear my audio, family, because I remember last time y'all wasn't able to hear it. I apologize about that. But look at this clown, Adam 22. All right. This is pretty much a clown.
I ain't gangbanging no more. I've been GDBD Vice Lord for a long time now. Been doing battle with my ops, done battle with the police, put in work in the jails, but I decided I needed to change my life. Ever since the big homies caught me playing with my booty hole, they've been extorting me, $20K a month. I can't live like this no more, man. It's too expensive. And I'm ready to just be me. So I encourage everybody out there to do the Drop My Flag challenge and just and live your truth on the dead homies. So yeah, gangbanging is out. Carrot and myself is in. Peace.
You know what's crazy is when you brought your bitch ass hunking Dorian ass to the Bronx, even though you fuck with WAC 100.
I just want to say to all the people out there, I ain't gangbanging no more. I've been GDBD Vice Lord for a long time.
All right, y'all. We're going to get into this. So Hocus 405 is a rapper from, he's just a ex-gangbanger from New York City. And so he's trying to spread positivity and, get the community straight, doing something productive, doing something that's meaningful. And you got, these culture vultures like this clown, trying to denounce it. So, Let's get into this clip, man, what this brother was dropping. Y'all, so we're gonna get into I mean, I don't mean to cut the brother off, but we're gonna get into the rest of what was being said. So again, Adam 22 apologized. Well, he didn't really apologize really formally. He said it was a joke of some gay-ish some dude did. Hocus acting like I was dissing him and members in general, and it's pure cloud chasing. And he said Styles P is too smart to be falling for this. Styles P replied, I don't give a ish. I don't give a two ish about what's going on with you and Hocus. What you ain't gonna do is have our youth kids thinking it ain't cool to get on the straight and narrow. Facts. If you wasn't to be funny, it sure was effed up timing. You are, and you are eating off the culture. Trying to do some ish to uplift it. So yeah, he's definitely eating off the culture, making millions of dollars. And Whack 100 seemed to get real upset about it, and I think he took it the wrong way. I usually go for Whack's sentimental things, but this one I don't agree with. He said, first off, nobody tells us in the West what to do with what we originated with. Second off, the clown he's clowning doesn't have the right rank or the disrespect to dictate nothing. Third, we don't know what G checking is. Adam 22, stay your course. Nobody had nothing to say when you was running your round and why all the Crips and Bloods projects. And what he's saying is true. I mean, in Whack, he was like, keeping it 1,000 on that. Styles P said, I don't give a F about no gang, period. I care about these babies and ain't about the blood of Crip-ish. I'm a black man, and that ain't cool. I'm a black man, and if y'all can't drop flags, that at least teach these kids something better. Can you not make gangs stand for something better? Is that against the code also? No matter what. How you put sucker-ish is sucker-ish. Gang or no gang leading a shorty to do something, going to get him in some hoe-ish, gang or no gang. So, yeah, I agree. And a lot of people were siding with Styles P. Somebody finally spoke up on it, man. So we're going to get into these clips. Look, so these are some of the brothers that came out that was like, Lion, look, that was a good idea, man. I'm feeling what you're saying. That's different. A lot of people haven't really stepped up to do that. And that was definitely some grown man shit. Yo, for y'all don't know what G checking is, G check mean basically check somebody, put them in their place, correct them, and troubleshoot, right? They are wrong. They're not in the culture. They're not of the culture. They're not of the people. They didn't build it. We are the people, they created something out of nothing. It came from poverty. It came from deprivation. It came from systematic white supremacy. Let's get into it, man. Oh wow, no sound. Yeah, I think Adam 22 will definitely copyright your joint. Yo, thanks. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat, man. This is crazy. Let me know in the chat, man, if my audio is good, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear my video. In the meantime, we gonna play so-called. I guess it wasn't really an apology, but it was a sorry. I guess set the tone. I guess he wanted to, you know, clarify things. Yo, can y'all hear me? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, man. If my audio's good, let me know, family. Let me know. Let me know. Whack, you wrong. That's the wrong one, brother. Not Styles P. Not Styles, brother. And I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I come from the gang life, and I know what it is. Styles is a legend. Styles is a positive philanthropist. He's an entrepreneur and a role model, doing something constructive in the community with a juice bar in Yonkers, New York. And y'all can't say nothing about Styles, man. So Whack, you need to be slow to speak and quick to hear, man, because he's speaking nothing but facts, man. This dude ain't nothing but a so-called modern day wannabe slave owner that's just monetizing off of the detriment of our current circumstances that's in the gangs. I've been in it. Let's get into it, man. Y'all know how I do, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But you can't violate Styles P, whack. That's the East Coast legend over here, brother. This ain't the West Coast, fam. No disrespect to the West Coast, but this ain't that. This brother is representing for the voiceless. And it's true. What happens in the community, a lot of brothers, man, they be walking around and up on the block, and it just happened by default. Some brothers just into that type of lifestyle. Some brothers just do it for protection. Some brothers just born into it. Brothers and sisters just got siblings or parents, right? And so what you saying is not necessarily defending the cause. You're defending the outcome, bro. That ain't it, man. Means check him, man. Bottom line, put him in his place. He a white boy. I mean, bottom line, no disrespect to the white folks, but look, you ain't gonna come over in our culture and just exploit us and make a mockery out of us where you making millions of dollars off of us. So let's get into, man, real quick, man, what Hocus was saying. It's just kind of getting under my skin, man. What the brother's doing is nothing wrong with it. In fact, it's the beautiful thing. So let's get into his response to Adam. Oh, y'all, thank y'all for telling me. Yeah. I think a lot of these creators, man, be having their it's a copyright. So I'm apologize about that, man. Y'all go check that out, man. O'Shea. Let's get into this, man. He stabbed the dude in Detroit after a club with D Block. I'm a Styles P fan, so I already know what happened. Styles P just sent the message because he was outnumbered with the two of, I think maybe him and a handful of cats, and it was like a club full of dudes. So he just stabbed him in the buttocks, man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a message, man. So that's what happened. Ah, man. See what he's not getting, right, family? Ah, man, let me break this down, man. Styles P is a gangster and a gentleman, one of those real brothers, man, that just going to speak up for what he believe in, right? And basically, he's a New Yorker. Hocus Pocus is from New York as well. They from the Sex Money Murder Bloods, and that's just him looking from the outside in and seeing the youth and all the patterns of shootings and killings and battle between the Bloods and the Crips. And there ain't been no change. There ain't been no solution for it in over 60 years. It's been nothing but a repeat. And so the fact that Adam 22 is making light of that and a lot of people lost their lives is very disrespectful and is very insensitive. So the fact that Whack 100 is saying he's not he's putting emotion in where it shouldn't be. It has nothing to do with him being connected with Hocus Pocus. He is a veteran in the game, and he has the credentials. He's qualified to speak on that. He helped raise hip hop. He helped influence a lot of culture. And the style, the swag, the cadence, the flow, everything from the 90s. So he's looking at the same old thing that we've been seeing for years. And it's like I'm looking at a movie and there's no real intervention. And this brother Hocus Pocus done really changed. He set something off and created a catalyst. So that's basically what Styles P's always spoken on things like this. If you go check him out, that's my idol right there. He's got a juice bar. He's always advocating for, being a gentleman. You ain't got to be all gangster and thug. They rapping in their raps. But again, it's about balance. And that's what they bring, balance. He's got a juice bar. He's a rapper. Okay, but he's also nourishing and trying to, give back to the community in a healthy way. Let's get back into this, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this guy, man. Whack, man, is something else, boy. Yeah, Styles people always say that, even in his raps. Look, man, like even in the verses, he said that. And what's that got to do with him speaking up for what he stand for, speaking up for what he believe in? He's always been that way. There ain't no different. He was just making the clarity. Look, ain't no disrespect to y'all, but nah, man, this is bigger than just a gang and Bloods and Crips, bro. You help perpetuate and destroy lives, man. People trying to be better, make them be better. Yeah, man. So that's basically what everybody's feeling. So we're gonna get into this quick clip with the brother MC Fly from Philly was saying, man. He was touching on a lot of things, what a lot of people are feeling, and a lot of these. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me, man. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me. Damn. I'm gonna restart this live, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If not, I'm gonna restart this. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna restart this live. Or maybe it's the this copyright.